Hey everyone, this is your girl Pauline from My Crafting Hut. Listen, I'm just coming on with an update on my Valentine's sales and this haul that I got from Walmart and Walgreens. Oh, my teddy got dirty. So, anyways, my Valentine's sales was very good. I made a little over 100 baskets, about 120, 130 baskets, I think it was. And I sold over 100 of them. So I am very pleased with that. I am looking forward to Mother's Day. And yeah, I did pretty good. So let's go ahead and get into this haul. Actually, from my sales, I was able to go ahead and do this haul and get myself ready for the next holiday, which would be for me, Mother's Day. So yeah. So listen, I just came back from doing this small haul at Walmart when I saw LBE post her haul from Walgreens on her teddy bears, 80% off. And so I had to get up and go to Walgreens. That was a few days back. And let me tell you all, I had hardly any teddy bears for Valentine except those gummy bears. And while they sold for me, I really were wishing and praying that I can get me some of the bigger teddy bears for the next holiday. So this is what I got, y'all. So I got this here, this nice little gummy. I got only one of those, and I was able to get two of these right here. As you can see, I got a few of these right here. And I thought these are so cute. They're cute. So, yeah. And I got one of these. Oops. I got one of these. I had a couple of these from last year, but I was able to grab this one this year. And yeah, I got me a few more small ones back here. I got these little ones. So yeah. And then I was able to find me a couple of the pandas. I think I got about 4 or 5 of these pandas. And they are so cute. I love pandas. So yeah, so y'all, I've been out there in the streets trying to get these teddy bears. Here is another one from Walmart. I think I got me about 3 or 4 of those. And I have bags full of teddy bears, y'all. So those are 2 bags of my teddy bears that I got from Walgreens. And then here's another bag. So I got quite a few of the teddy bears from Walgreens. And here is another bag. So what I did, I really basically just brought them home, threw them in the big bag for the time being so that they don't get messed up and that my grandkids don't get to them before I can sort them out. And so yeah, so that was my haul from Walmart. And over here is my haul from Walgreens. And as you see, I showed the bags. I got lots of them, lots of the teddy bears, which I really needed, and I am so thankful for them. So I have these little ones also. I got 2 of these orange ones right here, and I got this one here. I think I have 2 more of these in one of those bags, tied up in one of those bags there. And I got this big baby right here. Isn't this one cute? Look at her. this is so cute. This baby is huge. For me, that's a big teddy bear because the only teddy bears I have, I think the biggest one that I've probably had so far was probably 16 inches, maybe 16 inches. That one is big. I don't know how big it is, but it's a jumbo bear. So I have about one, two, I have about 5 or 6 of those. Yeah, 5 or 6 of those ones right there. I also have this one here. I was able to get about 4 of these. And I'm holding my phone, y'all, so I'm sorry if I'm shaking. I have about 5 or 6 of these. I have 3 here on the table and a couple more in the bags. I love this right here. I love this one right here. I have about maybe 4 of these. And then I found these little things here. And this was all that I found. So I'll use those in a concept. Of course, I found me a stitch cup. And I have some stitch slippers, a stitch purse. I have a few things stitched that I can go ahead and make a concept with. Here's my little heart. I have about 4 or 5 of these. And I have right here, look at this baby. This baby is huge. I have about maybe 5 of those, 5 or 6 of those. So yeah, so I did good on the teddy bears, y'all. I really did. And I really needed some big teddy bears. And like I said, my sales were very good. I sold right in my community. So to tell you a little bit more about that, I started the weekend before Valentine. I went out there for one day just to make my presence known. And I sold about maybe 1 or 2. No, I sold about 3 baskets that day, I think. And then I didn't go out anymore until that Wednesday. And on that Wednesday, I sold about 6 or 8 baskets. I went out on Thursday and I sold a few more baskets. But y'all, on Friday and Saturday, my community showed up. They came and they purchased most of what I had out there. And I am so appreciative and so thankful because, yep, I also needed encouragement. Trust me, y'all don't know how much encouragement I needed. And even though I talked to God about it, I prayed about it, and I know He said if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, that He will supply your needs. And that's what I did. I went out on that small faith, and my community showed up for you, girl. So I'm looking forward to the next sale, which would be for me Mother's Day. And I am prepared for Valentine. Y'all, I have the teddy bears that I need. And I am so, so thankful. So to all of you who have rode with me from the beginning of my travel, my process, and are still here with me, I so, so thank you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everyone who take the time to come out and show us and teach us the different ways to do these baskets, the different ways to make money, the different ways to go ahead and just be productive. I so appreciate all of you. There's too many to name, so I'm not going to start naming names, but all of you, you know who you are, and your girl appreciate you. So with that being said, I am going to sign off. I thank you all. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit the hit the share. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know I appreciate you. So until the next video, I'm signing off with thank you and God bless. See ya.